Yo, welcome back to the stream, everybody. We are so back with episode I don't know. Episode I don't know. Welcome to the episode I don't know. We just grinding. We lost count. So much stuff happening. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. In its politics. Welcome, brother. Sermons. My homies. Welcome back to the stream. Yet again, we're drinking the apple water. If you don't know, this is a Turkish brand. Stands for apple, little apple, apple. Love it. Best water in the universe, in my opinion. So, got my favorite water, got my favorite, I don't know, favorite people. That sounded weird. You're ready to grind. Guys, how's it going? Just open this, by the way. We have bunch of stuff to actually no. We don't have a bunch of stuff to do. I don't know. We probably have, but we'll see. We'll see how this will go. I did some updates in the code base. I'll show you in a second. It's much cleaner now. It's in good shape. Finally. Maybe I shouldn't be too obsessed with the code quality as of now because we are doing a POC. But I am obsessed with it and I want to just make it like performant, good shape, you know, just like that idiomatic Rust. So yeah, let me show you what we are working on in case you don't know. In case you're new around, I'll just show you. Done mining off camera. What do you mean? Not sure not sure if I understood you. So guys, let's have a look. So you guys know, like, I'm gonna just give a quick explanation of what the hell are we working on here. So cargo-tui shows the dependencies. We're working on cargo-tui, which is an interactive, yeah, Minecraft reference. By the way, I'm just diverging here a little bit, but I think I'm gonna do a special stream on New Year's and we're just gonna play Minecraft. Just saying, if you're interested, just saying that now. I've done everything between videos. No. Oh yeah, got you. Mining off camera, got you now. Okay, sorry, my bad, my brain's slow. Yeah, I've been mining off a bit off camera, but I'll show you. Looks good. So yeah, we'll probably play Minecraft. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, what are we doing? Let me explain again. So we have cargo-tui, you know, dependency tree, but we are working on cargo-tui. So you have an interactive list, and yeah, that's basically it, guys. And what did I do since the last stream? Let me just show you. So now, like before, let me just say that before there was a single module that contained everything. Now we have multiple modules and everything is like every concern is separated, so it's in good shape. You can actually read the code now. Let me actually post the repo to the chat so you can actually read it. I mean, you could read it before, but like now it makes sense. So we have different parts of the widget. Lineage is where you connect things together, like these characters basically. We have this mode RS where we have the actual widget where we render things. We have a widget state which does the tree structure. It's that. We have a style, quite simple, just a style. We have a viewport where we hold some info about the available area. Some offsets such as the scrolling offset max, scrolling offset, and we tie everything together in the render module where we have a render context. So this render context is where we actually render things, and in there we have things like just creating the viewport, and then creating the lines that we render here, because this is a paragraph widget, and it just like creates the lines based on where you are, and also like scrolls. You have the render node, which is like a single node along with some lineages. So lineage, we create the lineage here and we build it there, and then we basically render the connector characters based on the style. We have a breadcrumb, which is this thing at the top. We have the render scroll bar. This is not part of the render context though. But anyway, so render context is basically doing that, and our render function is now super clean. Like, it's just this, and you just render everything like that. One other thing that I should clean up is the dependency handling, like basically running cargo metadata and just getting stuff and creating the actual tree data, but I'm not gonna touch that. So we have a pretty understandable, pretty clean code base. I spent a couple of hours on this, pretty happy how it turned out, and we are ready to wipe code, guys. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. So what are we are in, man, Mr. Dick, it's been a long time. Where have you been? Where have you been? Yo, Orhun Trump 420 just joined the chat. It's such a MLG nickname, man. Just gotta say that. You know the MLG, Major League Gaming, and like 420 memes and Blaze It and stuff. It's basically that, Overlord Trump. You just have a legendary nickname next to Mr. Dick, of course. Why is my chat like all like, you guys are just no like normal no one has a normal like nickname, man. What the hell? In its politics, what is that? You know, Mr. Dick. Okay, I can understand it. Maybe you're actually, anyways. Overlord Trump, it's like 420 no scope. Yeah, I think that the most normal nickname that we have in the chat is Sermons. Guys, I love you. I'm just fucking around. I love you guys. You are my only friends. Mr. Dick is actually probably my best friend. Anyways, so yeah, we are wipe coding. We have wipe coding, right? I'm just a typical troll, and please don't love me. Okay. That sounds very easy, actually. I can probably do that. I can do that for you. Alright, so give different edge types of visual distinction. So what I want to do here, so we have two styling, actually a bit of styling issues here. Let me just filter by styling. So colorize the items. Do we actually want to add colors to this? Because right now it's a bit bland, you know, like it's a white and stuff. I had this implementation before. It looked kind of alright. But yeah, let's see. Colors, lines based on the edge kind. Auto assign a color based on the package prefix. Without namespace packages, there was just a heuristic based and fall down in various ways. If you have too many repeat colors, if you stick with tree-bit color. Auto assign a color based on the source ID. This is more likely to work out with tree-bit color. Even pad with non-pad could be meaningful. Package coloring ideas may be able to mix with the edge type idea, but that might end up as too busy. Yeah, I think as first we can just support the edge types stuff, and yeah, that would probably be a good start, you know. I'm a Cuban bot He's rust. Hi, is rust better than C? Alright, let's have a poll, guys. Is rust better than C? Alright, let's go. I'm just running a poll for you, man. Let's see the answers. So what are the edge types that we're talking about here? No, we got no immediately, like somebody just voted no. 3 votes, and everybody said no. Dude, what? What is going on? Who was watching me? Guys, this is the wrong channel. I'm not writing C. Let's see. I mean, I meant C, not C. Okay. Damn, no pun intended. Jesus. Okay, so I'm programming in C right now, so I gotta go with C. Fair enough, man. But why do you do that? So what are the edge types that we're talking about here? So these are the edge types: build dependencies, dev dependencies, dev dependency. Okay. So edge types are basically that. Actually, I want to see that for myself. How can I color always? Let's do that. I mean, we have build dependencies. That's colored. Okay, got you. So build dependencies. Let me just do that on, was it tui maybe? Okay, where are the build dependencies and so on? The bad thing is we don't have we don't have something like this here. So indoc rust version, and that's from Ratatouille. So let me just see what are we showing that right now for that. Indoc rust version. That's for Ratatouille. So I gotta find Ratatouille somehow in this mess. And indoc, yeah, rust version. So we have that here. Okay. I don't like this poll, by the way. Why everybody just voted for no? Okay, ending the poll. We just lost. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Is rust better than right, there you go. New poll. So where's indoc again? Why do we have that? I mean, that's a bit weird. Do we actually match the same style? Okay, let's start small here. I don't like this poll either. I mean, we are not on the same page. So let me just go ahead and do something like this. mark the different types of dependencies. Dev, build, etc. How can we do that actually? This should be done in here, I think. So something like enum dependency type. Yeah, there you go. And then we're gonna have dependency type. Something like this. And we should assign it somewhere. How can I get that info actually? I don't know. That's where I'm gonna get some help. Implement this. So we're gonna mark different dependencies differently, and then we're gonna assign a color to them. Or do we actually want to do this thing though? Build dependencies. But this seems like another group inside of the tree. So maybe we should just group things. Oh, it's like doing that here, okay. So it is dependency node. Got it. So this is a different tree node. So we basically need to track this differently. Can we do that? Hello, welcome to the stream, Variesa. We are grinding as always. Dependency tree. I can just actually just have this thing. Oh, what the hell was that? Have this thing here. It's probably fine like that. Grinding daily, absolutely. Grinding always. Okay, what the hell is this formatting, man? Okay, there you go. Let's see if this is still working. Where do we actually use this dependency type? Is what I'm curious about. How can I check that? Search references. It's being used here. Format suffixes. It's actually not using the node itself. Interesting. It's very interesting. You only use it here. Node data. How do we get the node data? Where's the node data? Oh, tree node and the node ID. Okay, got you. So node ID. So these things like nodes should have a size, a new size, and maybe something else too. I'm not sure this is actually needed, by the way. But I think we just need to have. Oh, node key. We don't use this anywhere else probably. Okay, that's just internal. So we just have to add a node ID, and where do we actually create the node ID? Where do we get the node ID? Okay, nodes len. So we need to add a different node ID to be able to show it like this. Listing dependencies. Want to add separate nodes, dependency groups for different, for same kind of dependencies. Build dependencies have a look like this. So it's another node just contains only title and it's going to be same for all the edge types probably, and they will have some kind of visual distinction, different color for their lineages. All right, let's see what we're gonna get basically. But I think we need a new node here. So this node will have other like it will have dependencies again, but this will be a separate node in there. It's gonna change the render pipeline a bit though. Dependency tree. I'm just adjusting dependency tree. Okay. What is up with you guys? What's poppin', everybody? What are you guys working on? We lost another poll actually. We lost it again. Oh, okay, we won actually. 75%. We won. Okay, cool. Of course, like, no, I lost it. Okay, of course, Holy See is better. But anyways. PHP is actually better, but nobody knows that. I'm working on some dank projects, huh? No scope automation. 420 blaze it. MLG gaming. Nice. I mean, of course you're working on dank projects. I'm not really surprised. Working on getting hireable. Is that a word? Is that a word? Hireable. Learning foreign languages. Foreign programming languages or foreign normal human languages? What are you learning, man? You gotta learn Rust before you can learn any human language, by the way. Just saying, just saying. Oh my god, is a group. It's not a really clean solution, I think. But anyways. Crabbish, you say? Absolutely. Are you learning what, dude? Are you learning Chinese or something? That's my goal. New Year resolutions, learn Chinese. I'm gonna probably say that for 3 or 4 years, and then at some point I'll start actually learning. But first, like, I gotta just manifest it, okay? So right now I'm manifesting it. Give me a couple of years. Okay, we got a is group thing here. Dependency type. Yeah, seems like it's doing something, but this module is gonna get super dirty at the end, I think. Anyways, the tones are beyond me. What do you mean tones? Good water, guys. Good water. Drink water. Come on, man. Just work. Just work. Yeah, let me take a look actually. So what is this doing? It's inserting some group nodes. The question is this actually rendering it as a separate thing? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's rendering it as a separate thing, to be honest. So we just waited 5 minutes for nothing. I think I should just write this thing myself. Oh, actually, dependency group label. Oh, it's actually using that. Okay, cool. Mandarin tones. Yeah. I mean, I don't know anything about it yet. But like I said, give me a couple of years and we're gonna be fine, dude. We're gonna be really fine. Alright, oh shit. What the hell? Oh shit. What the fuck happened? What is this? Oh my god, okay. That's really bad. That's just really bad. Um, Actually, we can check if it grouped the dependencies that we want, which is in doc. Yeah, it actually did that. Do not add new nodes for... I think AI is not capable of doing this, to be honest. Like, it could, but it's gonna just like make things even worse. So I should just do this myself. Japanese and Korean are way easier. The thing is, I don't have much interest in those languages and cultures. I'm more interested in China. So yeah. Dude, just give me the hardest language, man. That's why I'm writing Rust. Like 6 years ago, people were saying, hey, there's a language called Rust. It's pretty interesting. It's a bit difficult to learn. So I was like, okay, let me just try it. And same thing with Arch Linux. It was the same thing. Like, people said, hey, this is a distro, but you gotta install yourself. It's a bit difficult. And I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. So I did, and now I don't have a life. Pretty good. People learn coding without AI, really lucky. Dude, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I cannot imagine learning something without AI these days. Okay, where's my build dependency, bro? Where's my build dependency? Okay, there you go, build dependencies. But the lineages are all weird now. We actually have what we want, kind of. But it's really ugly though. Okay, let me just check here. So connector style. Indent, connector, and toggle. So connector. No data. Okay, I think I can fix that. If it's group. Okay, just remove the connector style here. Oh my god, everything's going so wrong right now. But this is, I think this shouldn't be, oh my god. Guys, look at my screen. Look at my screen. This is gonna be the thumbnail of the live stream now. What is going on? Is this a skill issue or what is going on? Keep going back and forth between liking and hating this AI. This is called hallucination. So it's bad, I think. Do we want a separate node like this? So what is the indentation that we have here? I'm gonna try to do this like that. If it's group, I just wanna connector. What is connector? Let me just try to make that more apparent. Debugging techniques, man. Some else will be easy to get one step out of me, so I just use it with a grain of salt. Absolutely, that's a good approach, I think. So yeah, that's the connector. That's the thing that I wanna. Actually, not this thing though. Not this thing. If something is in group, then you just like. You just style it, I think. So this is a bit wrong. This is just a bit wrong. I think this shouldn't be... Should this be like interactive, guys? It feels like from this tree, it's like just like a marker here, like just saying these are like build dependencies. So in that case, well, I mean, this is useful though. It's just like the styling is wrong. All right, let me just fix the styling. Okay, there you go, it's better. So build dependencies, and then the next stuff, if it's in group, then we need to style it. Or something like name style. So what is the name style? Oh, it's already doing that, so I don't know. Oh, is group, is doing that. Okay, so it's like it's gonna be something like, where is this is group thing? No data type equals dependency type build take care, man. Thanks for joining. So type some. Yeah, something like this, and it will probably work. Yeah, there you go. Now it's blue. Oh wait, we don't want to style this thing. Okay, my bad. I think we want to style the connector. I think we were already doing that though. No data type dependency type build or something. I'm just gonna do like this actually. I'm just gonna separate these things. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Boom. That's kind of what I wanted. But it's, for some reason, it's just like... It's just like colorizing this line as well. It's a bit weird. And is a group. Okay, maybe this will work. Okay, there you go. It's kind of works. Styling is a bit weird though. But the problem now is, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? That is the problem. Okay, how do we set the is group thing here? By the way, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're just losing our minds and just trying to write some Rust. Before this, what did we have? We had this thing, which was just recursively building dependency nodes. Now it has a for loop here, which does some grouping, I think. Yeah, it just does some grouping stuff. And then this children thing is where we actually build the thing. And we just go through the groups. And we just insert the group node. Okay, got it. It's like, it's not great. It's not great at all. Also, I don't like this thing. So I'm gonna just make this thing a part of dependency type. Dependency type label. There you go. This thing. What is going on? What did I do wrong, man? What? Did I just accidentally delete something somewhere? Anyways. So we have this label thing. I actually don't want to insert a group node for just for like normal dependencies, man. Normal build. Why do we have a option there? That's a bit weird. Label. Okay, there you go. I think we can just remove the is group thing and just have build group or something as a variant. One second, guys. Okay, so okay, we're gonna just get some ideas here. I don't like this part where we have this for loop and another for loop. And recursive call. I don't like this grouping logic. For loop, recursiveness. No, I think this is worse. That was worse. All right, let's do something like this. Get rid of what terminal are you using, and does it give you the animated cursor warping? It's Neovim, and it's some plugin that is doing that. Get rid of his group. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Binary 64. His group and add build group, dev group, etc. To dependency type instead. Let me just see these changes again. These connector styles. I think again not that great. I think I'm basically gonna assign a color to each dependency type and just gonna use that instead of updating the style like this. Let me just have a look again. Oh my god. What the hell? Something is broken again. Okay, I broke something again. Probably. Oh no, it just broke my connector style thing. Now we have this dependencies thing again. Let's see the build thing. Do not add new nodes. Oh my god. Just made it worse, to be honest. I'm just gonna revert this. Okay, let's see if this is still working. Nope. What are these errors, man? Nope. Oh my god, this is so annoying. No, this is not great. Actually, how did I even fix that? Yeah, this patch worked actually. 1 sec, let me just find that. Yeah, this is the exact patch that I need. Apply this patch that you applied above. Come on. What the hell? Oh my god, this is so stupid, guys. I mean, it just tries to do the same thing again. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what to say. Like, it's so stupid. It's so freaking stupid. Like, I just wanted to filter out the dependencies thing. Okay, I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm just gonna do it myself, actually. Alright, we're gonna just add this here. If it's a normal dependency, just gonna add that to the normal dependencies. What? Okay, there you go. Just use the normal dependencies somewhere. This is a mess. This is a mess, guys. Look at this. It just keeps going, man. Dismiss notifications. Okay, there you go. So I don't want to insert a group node. Just gonna take these back actually. So why is this returning? Dependency type. I'm a bit confused why this is like, this is an option basically. Doesn't have to be an option. Dependency type. Dep. Okay, let's check. So now this is colored. That's a good progress, I think. We just need to add like an extra node before that. Where do we have the parent? Why do we have the parent though? Okay, let's dependency. Next step, type. Okay. Let me make this mutable. The cursor animation comes from and yes. I somehow need to insert the group node somewhere. I did something, I'm not sure if this is gonna do anything. Nope. Maybe I should do it somewhere here. Are we actually like hitting this code at all? Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Fix my logic. Basically insert a node if we started through parsing Well, let's see what it's gonna do actually. Because I tried to form this logic in my head, but I failed. It still thinks that I'm trying to like remove the is group thing. So stupid. Guys, don't use AI. You got to use anti-gravity. What is that? What you mean? Okay, it's just doing the wrong thing, so I'm just gonna reset. Copy my prompt. Exit. Start again. Anti-gravity is Google's VS Code fork. This website is too much scrolling, man. Pricing. Is this like cursor but from Google? So the problem here is I don't like this view. But with steroids. What steroids, guys? What steroids are you talking about? What LLM? Problem is I don't like this. Relatable. I don't know what No. No, not again. Not again, dude. But it is a, I think, cleaner solution. The problem is next step type. Do not group if using normal dependency type. I think it will work. It will be clean this time. What the hell? Famous last words. Why did you do something like this, man? What? What? Make this cleaner. I mean, you can do that. I don't know why you did this like that. Anyways, let's just run it and see. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Yeah. Alright, there you go. I mean, guys, you have seen what I did, right? I mean, 15-20 minutes ago, it was like a huge chunk of code here. Now, same thing with less code, because I use my brain for once. No, actually, we're using is group thing still? Yeah, okay. Let me just clean this up as well. Make no mistakes. Insert group node. Next step type node ID. Step type okay, there you go. my god, not again. What is this? I need to really just like update my neovim config at some point. Stack Overflow, what? Okay, I just fucked up somewhere while moving this function probably. Probably used the wrong node ID or something. Let's see this again. I'm gonna remove this group style thing. I'm just gonna add it here. What is the dev dependency? Okay. Cyan. Blue. Okay, there we go. And here we can just, okay, one sec. Here we can just use that. Node data type style. Oh, it's an option. Okay, wait. If it's not normal, yeah, there you go. It's private. Private function. Why did I create a private function? There you go, it should work now. I made it public, man, come on. Group style. Boom. Now we have styles for each edge type. I think it's working. Remove function and call it inline. Let's just do that. What the hell is this doing? Let's run it on cargo. Okay, build dependencies. Build dependencies. Can I see any dev dependencies somewhere? I'm just curious about that, but it's a very long list. And it's on clap. Okay, dev dependencies, there you go. Wait, these are not... Are these dev dependencies? I'm gonna actually make this another color. The connectors are not colorized. That's a problem. You see, these stuff are not colorized. So this looks good, but if I expand this line is not colorized. One bug about this colorized dependency types feature. This looks well, but if I expand sample given, GIF connector to the next sibling is not colorized. Okay, hopefully you'll understand that. But how are you gonna actually track that? This indentation stuff, right? Yeah, the indentations are a problem. Just continuation symbols. So what do we actually call this? Indentation should be not a string, but a span or spans as well. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, dependency type of the ancestor. Should bring back the indent function. Yeah, I think. Let's see what happened. It's not really correct. It's kind of correct. Bring back the indent function and do the styling there. I think we can simply turn back span from that instead of string. The problem that this is wrong is because it tries to style this indentation until this line, but when it's doing that, it's like styling this character as well. So yeah, it's actually doing the right thing, but getting the wrong result. Dev dependencies have their own dev dependencies. But I think I got some things going here. I'm gonna leave a comment here. Not here. Started working on this. So do we want to have the same style as cargo-tui here? In this case, the build dependencies node is like node, and it is stable. I think it should be fine. What do you think? All right, we did some progress. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Thanks for watching and just hanging out, I guess. Peace out. Join Discord, sponsor me on GitHub, connect on LinkedIn. Goodbye.